Have you been waiting long? Clara asked with a look of apology when she reached the table. Lily said nothing, just looked back at her with a huge smile plastered on her face. She held up her left hand against her chest, a new diamond sparkling brightly. Clara screamed, "No way! He proposed?" "He proposed," Lily replied with a relaxed smile. Several people turned their heads as Clara let out a high-pitched squeal and hugged her best friend, jumping up and down. Lily pulled back. "Okay, enough of that. Everyone's looking at you." Clara waved her off. She knew her best friend well enough to know she was squealing with excitement, on the inside. It was simply her uniquely reserved personality that allowed her to downplay the enthusiasm. Not one to wear her heart on her sleeve, Lily usually kept her biggest reactions to herself, although Clara was an expert at reading them by now. She had always admired Lily's even-keeled and mild temperament, finding it ironic that her taste and style was the exact opposite. She'd always wondered if her tendency to lean toward all things loud and colorful was her way of expressing herself to the outside world. Either way, Clara knew the truth. Lily was thrilled. She had been dating her boyfriend Kyle for years now and had been eagerly anticipating this. "Well, tell me everything. How did he do it?" Clara grabbed her best friend's hand to get a closer look at the ring. "Let's order our drinks first," Lily said with a sly tilt of her head. "I do believe this calls for a special treat. Yule log martinis," they said at the same time. Buddy's Yule log martinis were a holiday tradition. A martini glass full of vanilla-flavored vodka, chocolate ganache, rum, and espresso, topped off with a sprig of holly. Decadent and festive, they limited themselves to one per year. They learned the hard way a few years ago that, like many of the sugary-themed cocktails at Buddy's, they are best savored early, but not often. "Well, I can't think of a more worthy occasion," Clara said, beaming with happiness for her best friend as they ordered their drinks. She took off her coat and settled in. "Okay, spill," she said with a little clap.